to Shakespeare After Dark. Yes, thank you. By a round of applause, who here has been to see Shakespeare After Dark before? And by another round of applause, who here has never seen Shakespeare After Dark?
Hello, people. After the show, we're going to do a market survey of you to figure out how you found out about the show.
So, tonight you're going to see a show in two parts. So in the first half, you are going to see a scene of scripted Shakespeare. We've fully blocked through, fully rehearsed the scene, and one actor has prepared in a very special way. I need not explain it any further. They have had many drinks, but do not fret, for we have a lovely handler taking care of backstage. We also have a mop and bucket. We hope that is. In the second half, you're going to see a Shakespearean tragedy. So we will improvise a play for you that's never been seen before based on your suggestion.
Just to be clear, the first half might be a tragedy too. We'll see.
Yeah, we will find out. The scene tonight is from Romeo and Juliet. I could set it up further, but I have somebody who will do a much better job of that. So without further ado,
two households. Both alike in dignity. Okay. In fair Verona, where we lay our seat, there is more of the speech, yea, it is true. Anyway, there's a party tonight, don't stress about it. Bye. I'm cleaning.
Where's my daughter? Bring her forth to me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. 'Tis a 12-year since I have called her forth. Oh no. Alright, but I'll try. A lamb! A ladybird! Oh, God forbid where the fuck is this girl? A Juliet! Mom! Your mother!
Madam, I am here. What is your will?
The matter is this. Nurse. For we must talk in secret. Nurse, come back. Nurse, come back again, for I have remembered me. I do desire your counsel. The matter then is this. There is... My dear, how old now are you?
Oh, I can tell her age into an hour.
She's not 14.
No, she's not. Nay, I'd like 14 on my teeth. Though, to hear it spoken, something like that, I have but 4 teeth. Don't stress, it's fine. Yeah, but she is not yet 14. How long until Lambus time?
A fortnight, please.
Cool. Okay. Even or odd, of all days of the year, on Lambus Eve at night, she, this one, shall be 14. Scooch. Thank you. Alright. Lambus Eve at night, she shall be 14. Oh, right. Susan and she, God rest all Christian souls, were of an age. Susan's my daughter. She's dead. Right? Susan and she were of an age. Anyway, oh, thank you. Anyway, God has her now. She was too good for me. It's fine, it was a long time ago. But, as I said, on Lammas Eve at night, she, Juliet, hi, shall be 14. I remember like it was yesterday. It's great. Oh, anyway, so, yes, thank you. So, 'tis 11 years since the earthquake has passed, and she was weaned. Get ready for some breastfeeding talk. It's happening. Welcome to Romeo and Juliet. And she was weaned, I never shall forget it, of all the days upon that day. And 'tis 11 years since the day has passed. And she could stand alone, which is so cute. She could stand alone. And, nay. On the road, she could run and she could waddle all about. Oh, but not until the day before she would break her brow, which is really fucked up because she was a toddler, but it's fine. But then my husband, God rest his soul, now was a married man. Everyone I love is dead. Anyway, God rest his soul, I was a married man. Took up the child, this one. Thank you. This one, and was like, yea, quoth, okay, yea, quoth he. Dost thou fall about thy face? Thou wast. Oh, no, dost thou fall about thy face? Thou shalt fall backwards when thou hast more wit. Now wilt thou jewel. That's a weird sex joke to say to a toddler. Just like on a side note, right? Okay, so it's fine. I was a married man. Anyway, so, yeah, come back. Thank you. That's nice. Okay, so, this will fall in the face, that will, with the house of it, now wilt thou jewel. And this one, she left crying and said, I never shall forget it. Oh my word, I never shall forget it. And then, if I should have one wish, oh my word, 'tis to see this marriage just played out. Anyway, so I never shall forget it, and left off crying and said,
Enough of this, I pray you! Cut my mouth!
upon her brow a bump as big as a cockroach stone. Oh, and yet she left off crying and said, I
Stood thou too. I pray thee, nurse, say
peace do I. Come down, peace do I. Mark me, God. God. And yet, I warrant, thou wast the prettiest babe that e'er I nursed. Thou wast the prettiest babe that e'er I nursed. And should I have but one wish, to see thee married once, that would be my wish.
Mary, that is the very Mary of which I came to speak. Tell me now, daughter Juliet, how stands thy disposition to be married?
She's 13.
It's an honor that I dream not of.
An honor! Get ready for more breastfeeding talk. It's happening. An honor! Were I not thine only nurse, I would say thou hadst sucked wisdom from my teat.
Think now upon it. Younger than you here in Verona, ladies of esteem are made already mothers. By my account, I must not mother much upon these years that you are now a maid. Thus, to be brief, the valiant Paris seeks you for his love.
Ah, man! Oh, man of all the world, but he's a man of wax. A flower! Not a man of wax, a flower, a very flower.
What say you? Gentlemen. Okay. Come here. Tonight you shall behold fair Paris at the feast. concealed.
I'll be fine.
Fine written in the margin. I mean, fine written in the margins of his eyes. Thus shall you share all that he doth possess, by having him, Juliet, by having him making yourself, well done, by having him making yourself no less.
Nay! Nay, no less. Women grow bigger by men.
What say, Juliet? Can you like Paris love?
I would look to like if looking lightning move, but no more deep lie and dark line eye than your consent with strength to make it fly.
What? That's a good point.
Madam, the guests are come. Supper served up. You called, the young lady asked for, the nurse cursed in the pantry, and everything in extremity. I must hence to wait. I beseech you, follow straight.
We follow thee. Juliet, the county says.
Oh no, go girls, seek happy nights for happy days.
I think you tried to stop it. But you can't stop
I just
the
want to get
nurse.
better for next time, so I'm just kidding. Thank you.
So now I'd like to welcome to the stage the rest of the Shakespeare After Dark cast. And now we are going to improvise a Shakespearean tragedy for you. And all that we need to get ourselves started off is a title for our show tonight. So a made-up title. The title can be anything at all. Ones that we've had in the past. I think we had the Black Door. There's something about pigeons as well.
Pigeons usually get involved in most of the
Yeah,
stories.
shut 'em up.
The mournful spork.
The mournful
Spork.
The mournful
We actually had a
spork.
spork in the last show, so okay, we got it. Let's get a different
Oh, we
one.
actually did.
There was a spork in the last show.
A spork may make an appearance tonight.
'Twas but a fortnight.
Was what?
Just to be clear, you didn't say fork night.
I was just gonna ask, oh, I meant fork and spoon. No, fortnight.
Was what?
Just about a fortnight.
Without further ado, 'twas but a fortnight.
'Twas but a fortnight since the sun had shone on the merry land of England up north, and so the people feared that it was gone, and they left, busting through and forth. The merchants came, for there was not much time.
But how does one do selling when there is light gone?
To every sale there must be a purchase, a rhyme.
And selling is hard when there is still light gone.
One candle maker stands and whittles wax.
Aye, he is sure the surest with his hands.
His light is valuable and goes without tax.
And thus he finds himself in high demand.
So will the candle maker shine a light?
I don't know. 'Twas but a fortnight.
Oh, who goes there?
I will stab thee!
Wait. Ah,
Reginald?
by my ear I know that voice. Bernard!
Reginald!
Bernard!
Reginald!
It has been too long that we have stood guard at these gates.
Aye, you have worked out a bit.
Oh, indeed, I have, my friend.
For with nothing to see, my muscles yearn for something else to do, so I do sit up every day. I sit up to see naught else. Oh, Bernard, how long's it been since there has been no light in London town?
I do not know, for I did but count the days with the rising and setting of the sun. It could have been a week, a month. I have not but seen my children in so long, I do not know if they've grown.
But your children still are home, indeed they are. You can but hear their voices every day.
Aye, they do prattle and tattle and tale, Father, we want food, I cannot find it.
My friend,
Yes, my friend.
I hear there is talk of one who shines a light.
Guards! Guards, are you there?
Yes, indeed, good sir.
We are coming! Keep your voice loud so we may find it! I am at the foot of the gate! I think!
Then to where we believe the foot of the gate is, we shall proceed.
I wish to ask thee, does this town have light?
Indeed, no, not sir. Why? Is there no light outside?
Nay, the sun has not shone for a fortnight. I struggle across the land seeking illuminance, but alas, my mind is dark.
What is thy name, friend?
My name is Lumiere. This man does but have disposition of wealth. We should let him know of the candle maker. He may have coin to idle such wax from his hands.
Indeed. Oh, good sir, have thou brought coin with you to spend herein?
Rude! Apologies, sir, but the jangle of your voice does cover the jangle of your coin purse. I trust thee, my skills are worth more than gold could ever buy.
And what skills have you, good Lumiere, that you bring?
I can hold 3 candlesticks aloft. But thou must have only 2 arms, I assume. Aye, one upon my head. It is a most rare skill, and does but risk my hair being aflame.
Aye, 1 candle may not be enough to light the way, and 2 just barely, but with 3 we shall have light enough for the town.
Aye, if thou hast one who can make candles, I can hold them.
Indeed we do. But you must be warned, my friend.
Aye, the city is not but safe anymore. Every street and cobblestone a tripping hazard. Every man and woman lofting their doors and windows open.
Not to mention bandits that run about these towns and look to waylay those who look not where.
And children who but run across your legs. That last part is very frightening. That almost maketh me turn around and go back into the night. No! Nay,
I have but one word to say, my friend. For the candlemaker here, he has a passion, yes. But in that passion there is fire that burns, that could burn all around for you to see. He cares so much about the work he does that cannot bring himself to finish naught.
I understand this passion. For when I hold a candlestick, the passion burns so within me that sometimes I squeeze them to dust.
Mayhaps you are well met. So come in here, and we will take you.
Oh,
and
there you
hopefully
are.
end our
Parasols, get your parasols. Does something move to my right?
Just a humble stranger about the streets. One light Britius.
Light Britius, art thou from Rome?
'Tis true, I have traveled far and wide.
Thou indeed hast travelled far to London streets. Light Britius. Ah, I have ascertained by thine voice where thine eyes are, and will now look in that direction.
Perhaps thou wilt be able to better see my face by the glow of this noble creature here.
'Tis a creature that thou dost hold?
Aye, one firefly that flitters through the air. It is the only light of natural source. Of late. Tis true! You know it now, my horrid face. This vile visage which I do seek to hide.
Hast thou dost sought out our town because of lack of light?
about these streets where no one can see this curse from God. And so I go to this cursed town where no light shall touch this, my darkened face.
Pardon me to interrupt, but dost thou...
And so I collect fireflies to crush and snuff out light wherever it exists.
Wouldst thou perchance undertake a business venture with me?
I shall indeed to stay about these streets and make some coin to pay for lodgings here.
For I also stay. Oh no, there's no more light. I also perchance work in the net business and have many talents of the bug catching variety.
Then we shall catch all things that fly, light up air, and snuff it out like candles on a birthday day, my friend.
My father, art thou working even now?
Aye, what difference be it to me what hour of the day or night it is?
6 o'clock, but you can't tell.
6 p.m. to be specific.
Thank you.
A full day thou hast worked and rest you not. If thou dost keep on working so hard here, you'll never finish this whole project. Now, you must take time to think about your rest.
Sweet Archibald, we many times have had this conversation, and yet you know my answer. When all the candles in the world are lit, then shall I rest. Until that time, we are in overtime.
But Father, thou dost labor every day to ensure that candles are of perfect shape. And every time that thou art ready to light, thou sees a flaw or feels it now that light is gone.
Thou knowst my eyesight's been going for some time, so this is of ill note to me, but I do understand thy strong distress. And if thou wouldst like, as I've told thee many times before, thou art free to light up the scraps and pilings of the candles as I work, and take them where thou wilt. I love thee, dear.
But Father, knowst thou what the people say when they me see?
What?
They say, there goes Gabriel's son, but no light he brings. Indeed, for many waxes and wicks come into this place, and there are shelves and shelves of candles here, but not a single one will you alight.
Must all light in the world then come from me? Can someone else not make a goddamn light? I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, my lady. It's just, I tried to make a candle and look how pitiful it is.
I know thou seest me not within the dark, but know I am a man.
I meant to esteem you even more highly, and so I referred to you as a lady.
Fair enough. Show me thy candle, squire.
I must feel it. It is short and squat. And the wick it does but crumble in mine hands.
Why dost thou waste my time, thou candle page, thou candle peon, peasant, lowest of the lamps? Thou art not a Hanukkah candle,
Father,
nor
wait.
yet a Shabbat candle.
Wait,
What is it, Archibald?
if thou would have thy candles be perfect still,
Oh,
light these imperfect candles here. The light to work by will make your work much better and show your apprentices that you truly care. If thou can do this thing, if thou can light, the people will come forth, for they must see. And you will bring this light into their eyes. Please do this thing and make them happy now.
Thou hast made
There's snot in my hand. There's snot in my hand.
There's not reason to cry.
That's not a very good joke. Look, Archibald, when thou art with me, I know that I will always be able to see.
And my Lord, by your guidance, I see forth the way.
Come.
Son, come join me on the balcony.
What's up, Father?
It brings me such joy to see you, son.
Dost thou see me?
Of course, for we are the owners of the light.
Oh, yes, I've got a lantern.
The design we have accomplished, a glass encasing for the fire, and to keep it all for ourselves.
It was most clever that thou discovered as a fuel.
Yes. But I've heard a rumor of one who would take this away from us.
Who? Who would do such a thing, Father?
A candle maker. Yes.
Oh, I dost hate candle makers beyond all other beings on the earth.
Continue to tell me, son, of the reasons you hate candle makers.
I hate candle makers because they are covered in wax.
Yes.
I despise candle makers because they think they are better.
Fuel your hate.
I hate candle makers because they make things funny shapes and it's weird when they have different shapes instead of just one consistent variety.
Now say what you really think.
I want to... I wish to know how to make a candle.
That is why you are weak.
Couldst we not learn from our enemy? That face says no. I know that Mother was killed in a fateful candle-making accident.
You're not allowed to bring up your mother.
It's just us.
And me, the housekeeper, sorry I overheard.
My hiring practices are too good.
Thou hast attempted to kill Matilda thus now twice this fortnight.
Thrice if she continues to speak. That is no worry of mine at this moment. I have but a son who disappoints me.
Father! Gently. 'Tis time I stepped out on mine own and sought a different way forward than just our one lantern.
Is a candle your journey's way? You will find it a wicked end.
How long hast thou been sitting on that one?
Since your mother died! Oh, lanterns in the sky, thou horrid things, if I could snuff thee out and pluck thee there, all constellations pulled there from the sky, I would. Oh, horrid moon, if I could take your mocking crescent, rip it from the hand. I would. Oh, that smile, that toothy grin. Man in the moon, why do you mock my face? Why do you stand there when all lights are out? Where I could be shadowed in the dark, I am here cursed with moonlight and stars too. Ah! Shoot not at me! No, shoot! I wish to hide my face.
Like prettiest.
Oh!
Why dost thou speak to me? I have thou brought thee a net.
I speak because I'm sad.
Why art thou so sad? Constantly.
You saw my face. You know full well 'tis bad.
Indeed, 'tis bad. I have no further questions.
Oi, look a candle here! Oh, Gabriel's shop is open now. We have these malformed candles with the way.
Snuff out that flame, or else I'll snuff out yours.
I know not why you do such a thing, Lord, for here I have a light and you can see your own face.
And now that you have seen my face, my friend, I fear that you shall meet your timely end. Yes, boo! Thou hast encased me in a net of sorts.
Indeed, for thou hast killed an innocent person!
Innocent?
Indeed.
There is no innocent.
Like Britius?
He bears the fires of hell, the flames that lick my horrid face, that call forth demons from my visage here.
The sole demon that thou hast is thine inability to love thyself as thou art.
I am unable, yes, 'tis true indeed. But I cannot snuff out this horrid greed. This greed for darkness that I here shall have. Like Britius, my friends, shall have his laugh.
Candlemaker, is it you? Ah, I'm sorry I entered your abode without your being here.
That is quite rude.
Rudeness was how I was accepted into the town, so I did not want...
These sparks of intellect. What can I do for thee?
I wish to use your candles. Thou hast made so many, and yet the town is dark. And look how many I can hold at once.
My father, we have sold out all the malformed candles there. Indeed, it is as I said. It worked so well.
It wounds my soul to release imperfect work. One day I'll get it right, and then, oh, then the very world shall be lit by my flame. But till then, I must...
Let me offer this. Give me the most perfect candle thou hast, and I will bear it out into the town. I will illuminate the streets, and people will flock around. And when they see your candle, you will hear their voices rise in joy. My father, this may be what you have sook, for we do have a candle oh so large, that if we give this man this candle here, we may have light for all to share. 'Tis good.
But if I compromise my art... Ah, well. Ah, I have the candle made of me. Why, in thy very image. 'Tis my Archie candle. I shall bring it straight.
Aye, and if thou worriest, Archie,
shall accompany me out into the streets. Indeed I shall. And he
Well-
shall bear it back if the candle is not well received.
I would trust none but thee with this, thy wax impression.
My father, when people see this candle lit, they will say Gabriel has done his due.
Or they will say I suck!
Father, hey, surely thou blow if thou makes candles.
Go! Nay! Get thee thy puns and to thy candle gone! And I shall not think of this again till dawn. There is no dawn!
The moods you see, his moods you see, they move throughout the day. They wax and wane. But let us be
I do but miss you, my beloved. Which I would ever but light a candle would be on this day. Every year, if I did but know it was a day, that I miss your light. Our sun has but some of your charm, and some of your energy. I know not if I can handle it alone. I am lucky to have Matilda by my side. A woman can catch an arrow. I know not why I tell you these things. It seems so trivial. The flame that took you does but light the anger in my heart. And I will but snuff out every candle.
Is that a ghost?
To appear as a swan and then in the form of yourself. Could it not be?
Aye, 'tis true. A candle did but take me thus. And so I, your ghost, do appear to be. Sweet love, oh my divine, oh my, what wretched thus must test. Oh, whom I do trust. Thank you.
I see. Walking through purgatory has waned thee. Found your way back to me.
A candle in the square! A candle lit in the square! Come one, come all! See this light come to
Do not
the
leave!
square!
Do not leave me, please.
Flame does fear me as, oh, it should true, for I have died at its flames that do.
I give up Mr. Saul. Do not leave with it.
My angel,
Let it stand with me.
I do say to thee these parting words herein. Destroy all flames that have destroyed me thus. For I must go, yea, I must.
Come, Lumiere! Sorry, I should have helped you. A little bit heavy, and I did not want to break sweat. You said that you have experience with candles here, and we have large wick, and thou art very tall. Aye. And I see crowds are coming, yea, all those who bought the candles of my father come now close, for they do wish to see the light again. Oh, friend,
I'm thankful that thou have come here, and we may have a light to show them all.
I will burn brighter than the sun ever did.
Good, unknown time to both of you. I am son of Angry Lantern Man. I wish to seek my own fortune beyond said pines. May I help you with buying enormous candles?
Aye, indeed, you see this candle shares my face. For my own father, artist Gabriel, made it so. And we do light it, so all now shall see both my father's art and light again on their faces.
It is a bizarre shape.
Well, everyone's a critic, so they say.
And yet this is the right thing to do. I shall help you.
Aye, if thou should strike the flint against the rock, we shall light this rag.
Come, everyone!
Gather
Come
round!
see this candle here! Oh, it burns so bright! Oh, my eyes are blinded so!
I feel good upon my face.
If one looks closely, they'll continue seeing it.
Oh, holy light!
Holy mother of pearl!
My mother was a crocodile!
And my father was a bat! To think my own face should reveal a face such as this! Oh no, father, thy works are evil indeed! As only one thing can put out this light, my own body! I shall lose first his face did burn in wax, and now it doth burn in flesh! Oh, it illuminates the face even more!
I'm only 7 years old!
All insults that you hurl at me, I tenfold hurl myself.
At thyself or at us?
At me.
Oh, that's sadist.
Tis Sabbath indeed. Tis very Sabbath.
And tomorrow it will be Sabbath.
Indeed.
Besides the pointed.
Indeed, the day of rest for some, yet my wicked visage does not rest. Nay, it keeps me up every single night and howls into my ears. This mouth upon my face, it whispers ills, and this ill place nose breathes fire down neck.
Thine eyebrows just blend straight back into thine hair!
All right. Death to the candle!
Oh, that's a burnt corpse. What does that?
I thought it was the candle still alit.
Oh, I stood too quickly, and now I'm lightheaded.
Calm yourself.
Disregard this nightmare from hell. We must tell the candlemaker that his son is dead.
Aye. But as if I look into a mirror of my soul, something so ugly and putrid. And I to recognize kinship in thee. Thou hates the light of candles. If I were to
Go first.
If I were to tell the truth, I would snuff out all light on this earth, for it is a flame of hell.
And so it returneth to me. A tale my mother told me, a tale as old as time. Of a soul split asunder, and into two men, one rotten to the core and one with a lizard bat face. Both of whom will try to steal the light from the people of the town. London.
Uncle?
I.
Oh.
What trick is this I played upon myself all these sad years? Oh, hoarding in my study all this work. I did release my Archie to the world, and now he burneth bright for all to see. Oh, joyful is my heart this pleasant Hello! Sweet man, what news have you for me?
Would thou liketh the good news or the saddest news?
If I do take the good news first, I shall be left me with unpleasant taste within my mouth when I do hear the bad. I shall hear the bad news first. Please.
I would prefer to tell the good.
Well, why did thee then ask me such a question?
For I hope that thou wouldst agree thus.
I shall hear the good news first.
Sure. The candle was a great success. The people gathered round. The light was well devoured by their eyes.
Thank thee for this news, gentle Lumiere.
And so was it devoured by their eyes when Archibald lit a flame.
Well shall his effigy burn.
Nay, not his effigy, but his face-agy. It hath burned, and Archibald is dead in the square.
What evil trick is this? Say not such words to me, lest they come true.
Nay, it is not a trick, and it is indistinguishable from a burnt log, but I tell you it is he.
My fading eyes see not. I must touch him. Oh, I feel his cheek.
I feel I should go.
'Tis thy decision, to me it matters not.
I'll stay.
I did release one thing into the world, and it destroyed the thing that I loved most. What cruelty is this? I say thee, God, is this why thou hast thus snuffed out the sun, to presage a more horrid tragedy? Do not this thing. Give me my candle back. Unburn him. Melt him not, I pray thee! Let me burn instead! No. One cannot unburn what has been burned, I know this well. For I can make candles. Lumiere?
Yes.
What evil man did this?
Not a man, no. I cannot name him. He who must not be named. I would call him Bat Lizard. If he had a name, but surely he does not. For a name is something that God doth give, and surely it was the devil who spawned it.
Thou knowest that thou art in part responsible for this. Dost thou not?
Oh.
Deliberate not.
No, I will not deliberate. It's true. I take responsibility.
Assist me now. Within this shop are 1,000 candles.
What?
Take them. 1,000 candles. Take them and me into the center of town. There we shall meet this creature face to face.
And there the light will burn out your shame, and we will build the city's greatest flame.
Not a good time.
I feel in you a thing I've never felt, some kinship on this horrid, horrid earth.
It is as if you know me better than I know myself. I would not dabble in speech. I would but say to you, I see every disgusting, horrid, putrid, smelly, untrustworthy thing about you.
and in your eyes those horrid pits of hell. I see in me myself the demon there.
As if we had the same father who did spawn us.
Aye, that horrid devil that did bring upon this earth more devils.
One of the face and one of the soul. But I have denied this too long. You? Have you not walked this world wishing for acceptance? Wishing they would see you as something? But they are horrid! More horrid than us. I would go through England and snuff out each light. Starting at the town center. Candle in the town center! Once again! Candle in the town center! Don't know why we're doing this one again, but we are!
I thought this was the town center. Mistake.
I but recognize him. If we do but follow his trail, we'll find but a source of light so large, it'll be but history when it is gone.
I wish to out this light from source.
As do I!
Now let us find this light and end this now.
I have not felt so close to one since my wife.
Knight Brighteous! I've heard what thou hast done in the town.
Showing my face for all to see, and then having a man jump into fire? What civil society would blame him? It is my fault. I shall take blame.
No, it is not. Knight Brighteous, thou must rise above what other people perceive of thine face.
Yeah.
I believe that in thine journeys crossed from Rome to here, thou must travel far for truth.
Aye, and the truth is that you are hated.
The truth is that there is always hope.
But you have seen your last hope.
You have seen your last hope if you choose to have seen your last hope.
You speak things new and strange, and you speak truths that I know deep inside. I wish to hold your truths and cast out yours.
'Twas my intention.
Understand.
Perhaps there's hope. There's hope for this face. If one can see it, maybe more can too. Would you not grasp for hope like all men do? If one shred offered itself there to you?
I would not grab hope if it was given. I would not grab hope if it was a gift. I would not grab hope if the Lord himself perched himself on hands and knees, placed it on his back, and asked me to feast.
Then there's no hope for thee. And so I rid this world of half the evil that does live within.
Knight Brighteous!
Gabriel, that is the last of the candles. The town is sick. The square is filled.
Thou hast done well.
Oh, I have stood up too fast again.
Lumiere,
Yes.
I thank thee for thy aid. They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions, but I do think that it is paved with wax. Wilt thou join me?
Gabriel, I will join you, and should thou need a son to replace that you have lost, I have no family, and I have come to this town wandering in the dark to find the brightest light I could ever have imagined.
If you are wandering in the dark, then 'tis thee who needs a son. Live, boy.
I wish I could type that, but I can't. So I will live my life as you wish. Goodbye, Gabriel. I will wander into the night and think of you often.
Goodbye, my son.
Good luck with all this.
desire light, know that I am well covered full in wax, and am prepared to be ignited. Come, all you who looked upon my son and laughed or shrieked, participated, yea, even you bystanders, I see thee. Come thou, participate, return my son.
O Father, what thou dost will not bring right. What thou dost will not bring healing light. Instead, I see the wax that thou hast laid all over town, and with the light of wick, O London, it shall burn. A great fire here shall rage into the Thames, into the sea, and naught shall be left here of you or me.
Why then, I do suppose that this is it. I said I'd go when every candle's lit.
Though this story is sad or happy, it all does depend. A city burning a candle at both ends. A fire that destroyed it burned very bright. It burned for 14 days, but it was a fortnight.